Xbox. Console exclusive. Alright, is this gonna be Starfield? Yep. Field of Stars. Starfield. Alright, Bethesda. Show us what you got. Where's Todd Howard at?
Control, this is Constellation Starship.
Let the memes begin.
We're ready to start on your signal.
I really hope this fucking game delivers. It's been so hyped for so long. Like, if at worst it's a Fallout-like experience in space, then I'm fucking down. Like, that doesn't bother me. It just needs to have good gameplay, good replayability, great graphics, and a good, solid base of an engine to go off of. Like, I want Fallout meets Star Wars.
It's hard to express how
without the
excited all of
lightsabers.
us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're
God,
so
this man
grateful
never
you're
ages.
spending the time, and we know you've
He's like a
waited
little
a
fucking
long
hobbit.
time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But
Like
this
most
time, you'll be
Bethesda
exploring
games,
space.
sure.
So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
Even sounds like a Star Wars planet. $23.30. Ship has a cool design. I get that. Looks kind of like a Zord from like early Power Rangers or something. Looks almost animalistic with the big cockpit sticking out like a head.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
That definitely looks like a Fallout creature to me. I should probably preface by saying if there are any Fallout comparisons in this, that's not me poo-pooing those. If anything, that just is high quality standard in my vocabulary. Because I love Fallout, so just throwing that out there. Okay, you can apparently mine for stuff. I'm guessing that's mining for stuff. Maybe. Location discovered.
It would appear that pirates of the
Experience
Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Score kick in. Okay. Cool alien kind of vibes in here. It's not bad.
Hold them off here while Rogan sets up on the roof. No one's getting through.
Space pirates.
Hey, there you are.
Oh yeah, it definitely has that Fallout feel to it.
We've got company.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. You got that down, huh?
Yeah. Even the grenade up one. Weapon loadout. Yeah, definitely getting the Fallout in space kind of vibe. That's a cool system for unlocking stuff. Not overly complicated, but cool visually to look at.
You're gonna pay for that!
Good sound design. Oh shit. Fucking little jetpack and he took off.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation.
That didn't look bad.
Who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool city design. I like it. Digging it. The city's kind of giving me like recent Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibes.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot
There's some
to talk
Bethesda NPCs.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
Was this like Dead Space artifacts?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across
Ooh,
the
that
galaxy.
location has kind of like a
If we can
cyberpunk
find
kind of
more,
vibe going on.
we
That's
can
kind of cool.
unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC, Steph. And together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Freestar Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
Interesting.
The path ahead may be dangerous,
Okay. Ooh, those are cool creature designs.
but we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at
That's
the end
pretty.
of this road
Okay, that was
change
kind of cool.
humanity
Nice creature there.
forever.
Okay.
That gives you a look at the stories in
Curiosity is
Starfield. But
peaked.
ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
Alright, how deep is this gonna go?
It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how
Okay,
you
so
look.
skinny, fat, busty, not busty.
You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Okay.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat, having a way with words.
So
might
basically what they're
prove
telling me is going to take 3
There are
hours for
optional
me before I
traits.
can actually
These
start
come
the
with
actual
unique
game. Got it.
advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops.
Nice.
The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those
Always like
skills
that.
up by
That's
using
always
them
fun.
and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research
Of
projects
course
with
there is,
resources
which
you
I
find,
appreciate and love as
to
well.
crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Yeah, these are some neat creature designs. I like these.
And And you can build your own outposts.
Of course you can, because that
These act
worked
as
so
home
well
away from
in
home
76
for
and Fallout
survival
4.
and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one.
That wasn't sarcasm,
And
by
you
the
can
way.
hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships.
Okay, wasn't expecting that. That's kind of cool. But how in depth
You can
is
choose crew
it?
members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
Ooh.
There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more.
Okay.
I have to say, it's so cool. We just
Yeah, that's
absolutely
fucking
love this.
neat. I like this. That is right up my alley.
It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs. From engines to shields to weapon systems. Because yes, you can fly it.
Okay, now the question becomes, can I build a Millennium Falcon? Asking for a friend. I'm sure it's copyrighted, but can I build something that is Millennium Falcon-esque? Okay, now I just need to know that there are space battles. Are there space battles? Okay, I'm getting I'm getting more and more sold as this goes on. I imagine a lot of what Twitter's gonna be saying is, "Oh great, follow that in space." Not a problem for me. Some of the gameplay looks a little rough, but considering it's got a while before release, they can always iron that out. This is pretty fantastic, though.
We can't wait
Sold.
for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and
Man.
thanks for all the support you've given us over
This
the
is
decades,
surprising, though. No
especially
Gears
on
of
this
War,
game.
no
It's
GoldenEye,
been
since
an
that's apparently
incredible journey
leaked.
for us
This was
making
such a
it, but we know
weird presentation.
That's really only the beginning.
There's a
It's when
lot
all
of
you
indie
play it
titles.
that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you.
Okay, Todd, how big is it?
Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not
I
just
call
this
bullshit on that.
It's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore.
I call bullshit.
We can't wait.
You're pulling
to
up
see what you
Peter
find.
Molyneux, fucking Todd Howard. Yeah, we'll see how full of life these planets are when it comes out. I'm expecting a few cities, some external areas, and then you can't go anywhere else. These different planets look intriguing, to say the least, and moons. But does anyone really have the time to explore 1,000 fucking planets? Like, come on. How much of that is going to be very in-depth and not just barren? Alright, yep. That it? We done? We done? No surprise GoldenEye, no surprise Gears? Is that it? No Avowed, no Fable, no nothing. Another Game Pass title. That's pretty cool. Yep. There's a recap. So yeah, that's it. I mean, it looks intriguing. They'll show more. I'll probably get more hype, but for starter, for what they've shown, yeah, I'm hooked. Since it's Game Pass, it's going to be day one play for me. I don't know about you guys, but Bethesda rarely lets me down. 76 was disappointing at first, but it's come around since then, and I've played the living hell out of the expansions that they've added over the years. So we'll see. Time will tell. But yeah, as of right now, that was like a 3 or 4 out of 10 as a showcase. Like, there was just way too many indie titles, and they ignored way too many of the hyped games that they have. Like, no GoldenEye, no Avowed, no whatever Gears Collection, Gear 6, no Halo Infinite updates, no. God, what else is there? No Perfect Dark. Yeah, a bunch of stuff MIA. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing, Microsoft? Come on. There's so much shit that you could have just, like, blown the showcase out of the water and come to play with Sony's last state of play. Like, you could have met them on an even tier with all of those titles. But instead, Sony ended up here, and you guys ended up about here. Being an Xbox owner and a PlayStation owner, but playing the majority on Xbox is fucking frustrating sometimes. Oh well. Anyways, had fun watching the showcase. Hope you guys did too. Till the next video, guys, stay safe, be good people. We'll catch you all later.